Hey guys, my first video just cut out. I'm basically just doing some kitchen chores. So I thought you could do them just with me, because why not? Why not? How's your day been going, people? What surpluses do you have laying around the house? You always feel like you need to go out and buy more, or could you utilise what's in your home already? Spoken about this one before. I highly recommend it, people. It does a great job of dishes. Okay. Faggot Masculine isn't here, is he? Faggot Masculine isn't here, is he? Because Auntie Patria wants a mention. She wants a mention in this video, so you can have a mention. Well, she would like to say that this coffee is really good for a start. Nescafe Rich Caramel. And I do have another one, and it's hazelnut. And it's got a mild flavour to it. Smooth hazelnut, rich caramel. So, Christina said it's faggot masculine to be showing coffee to people, but what would she rather? Me be here talking to you or not be here? What would you rather, Christina? I'm asking you. She can't really talk. She would probably prefer that I was not showing you dishes, maybe. So let's see. Oh yeah, sugar's up here. Don't care about what people think, people, because it's ridiculous. Yeah, when she shows up, you know you're in trouble. Alright. There's some stuff I'm not saying because it makes the gay population upset. They basically cry out for my help a lot of the time. And I've got straight people here saying some things that I'm really not interested in bringing up because I feel like the gay people don't get enough of a voice. So, yeah. Just be masculine, boo. That's what the masculine collective said, which I appreciate. So I picked another eggplant, by the way, from my plants. My one plant. The growth is actually slowing down because we're going into colder weather now. So, yeah, we're in, what are we in now? April. So, yeah, I've still got fruits on there, but it's slowing down the growth of it. So this caramel Nescafe is quite good. It says iced or hot, so you can have it cold or hot. That would be nice, I reckon, as iced coffee if you wanted to make it cold with sugar and milk. So there you go. Right, let's do a couple of chores. I reckon we're going to clean out those tubs. My spirit guides, they recommended, because I wanted to go to NQR today, guys, to show you, There was one in Sunshine here in Victoria. I wanted to go there, and then Christina was like, you need to buy minced beef if you want to go to NQR, so I never did it because I couldn't be bothered. I just wanted to go there to see like if there were any like hugely marked down items there, so I could just for fun, but I didn't end up going. So I really like Archangel Gabriel's perspective about dealing with interpersonal relationships. Basically says if something doesn't serve you, don't worry about it, don't even bring it up or give it attention. It's actually the polite thing to do, and it saves you a lot of grief, and it allows you to get along better with people just generally. So I'm actually starting to do a little bit of that. If you want to see what he had to say, I think he made, I say he because it was really he made a couple of blogs on Psychic Ben. So just go through it and look up Archangel Gabriel, because he's all about people, Archangel Gabriel. In other words, what I'm trying to tell you, if Christine is here and she's talking about things that are nonsense, I don't really want to even bring it up because it's not really even worth it. I don't think for my audience or for me. Susie Psychic Medium says Christina's shit doesn't smell, man. That's what she said. So should really be listening to music while I'm talking to you guys, shouldn't I? I reckon next time I'm going to have some subtle music on in the background, just to have some background noise. You know the really funny thing? I'll tell you after this cat stops. God said I'm alpha masculine now. He said, you're alpha masculine now, Ben, so I'm going to give you a lot more freedom. That's what he said to me. Because, yeah, isn't that cool? That's what he said. The masculine collective is saying it's because my shit does Smirnoff. That's why. I think it's also the communication I've had with you guys over time, where basically everything's unraveled into videos and now it's sort of come to the end. And so last night I was with the guy that I've been seeing, and Florence King in Psychic language, she said to me through him that I should maybe consider a trade like plumbing or like roofing or something like that. That's what she said. And I was like, gee, you know, if I was to do something like that now, like that would be good. Like if it wasn't for other people here, I would definitely look into that, because yeah, it would just be like, I've always been interested. I would do plumbing because I've always been interested in water pipes, and in it'd make me very masculine. That's what they also said if I was to do that job, because to be in that sort of position, you have to be masculine. You have to communicate. You have to help people. You have to think on your feet, like all of that sort of stuff. Be rational and like obviously communicate logistics to people and reasoning to people. It would just be a very masculine endeavour. So that's what Florence was recommending, and it would also get me out because I'm quite a practical person. And it would just be, it would be interesting, and it would pay well as well. So to anyone out there that wants that sort of divination in their life, yeah, definitely consider that for yourself, because that was her guidance. That's what she would have told me in true life if I got a reading with her, and I would have absolutely have taken it on board. And if I wasn't here with people, so, or if I was here with people, there was a guy I was working with. Should I mention that? I reckon it would be a good thing to mention. I was working with a guy at the warehouse I was working at, and he was a clairaudient medium, and he'd had it since birth. So he had his own methodology for his spiritual ideology, though, which was really interesting because everyone's got their own ideology. So his was very mythical, his ideology for what he saw spirituality as, and his spirit guides were, it was more interesting concepts that they, he had I think he said, he was clairaudient and he had it quite frequently, but it was a different format for him than it is for me. So it's different, like psychic life is different for everybody, is all I will tell you. Just like how all individuals are different. So I reckon we're going to wash some of these containers just because I've got the time to, except for these ones that are just not worth it. I won't wash them. But since you're here, why not? So I actually go through a lot of food, as you can see, because I eat like a train. Probably eat 2 of those a day. So that tuna mornay is really, really good, people. For anyone that wants it or wants to make it. Very, very nice. God said, good for you, faggot. So much so that I reckon that's probably all you need to see for the time being. See you next time.